Good evening. Good evening, world of tankers. Crap. I might be tonight. CrippledCowboy here. What a start. CrippledCowboy here. All days gamer who tanks a lot. Good evening, Noz. Nice build up that, wasn't it? Hey. All days gamer who tanks a lot with his weekend, early evening, live at 6, dead by 5 past. No, I haven't. I'm in agony. I think, my top half is actually separated from my bottom half of my body. Yeah. Done. Job's done though, Noz. And she's come in. She's come in. She's been out this afternoon and she's come in and cup of tea, fluffing me pillows up and everything she were. Good evening, Senex. Well, we're here if you got a few games. Right, what I wanted to quickly mention was there's a gentleman who's joined our platoon and he's been in it a while. He's from New Zealand and apparently he's been trying to send people friend requests. So if I... That's his gamer tag. He wants to get more involved, which is this is what it's all about. And he's messaged me. I've got him on my friends list. So, Kutapanzer 4. I have now put it up on the screen, and I'm sure. Hey, I've done the fatherhood thing, right? I've done it. Zenex. I'm sitting back and reaping the rewards. He's on PlayStation. Let me have a look. Might not be. Oh no, he's got me on PlayStation. He's messaged me on PlayStation. Just stick him a movie on. Usually works, doesn't it? Senex, that normally works. Stick 'em Frozen on. Right, well, look, the lobby's free. Anybody wants to jump in? I have caught up on Ricky's stream. Yeah, he's a top bloke. And, he mentioned that, he mentioned me a couple of times, but he mentioned the little community we've sort of got going here, and it means a lot, doesn't it, when you've got when it's coming from people that have been there, seen it, got it working. Evening Wacky, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. I'll thank Mike for mentioning. I hope you all enjoyed the compilation video today. It took a lot of editing. When I say it took a lot, after every streaming session, it only keeps the last 6 games, doesn't it? So after every streaming session, I will go back in after streaming for 3 or 4 hours. You've completed the season pass and all. Noz has already posted some cracking scores, and he's Banzanacker. So I'd go back in every single game and play it from your point of view. I'd check it if you've got a few kills or, whatever. If I knew you'd had a good game in it, any of you, I'd go back in and then I'd record the entire game, and then I would condense that down into like the best bit. You will not believe how hard that is to do, right? It took, Tim, I'd finish streaming and then I'd have my tea and then I'd be 3-4 hours. Right, nice, Noz. 3-4 hours sorting that out. So that's the first instalment today of the, I've got other people as well. You know, the people that haven't been shown this week, don't be disappointed. You will be in it. If you've played with or against me, then I will have a clip of it somewhere. Right, yeah. So, like I say, just jump in if you want to jump in, folks. I'll play whatever you want to play. If you want to finish the Winterfest off, we'll do Cold War. If you want to just bash it out on World War Two, I'll play that. I'm free to, I'm easy. Yeah, hold on. I'll just send you the link to the Discord channel. Right. So, it is that. Is it that? No. You have to bear with me now. That's it. Copy link. You're making me work tonight, you lot. There's a link to the Discord channel, Nath. Yeah? Hopefully, that should get you straight in with the chat. And we're pretty much, anybody who's come into the channel, I thought you were in it, to be honest. To be fair, I've never had a lot to do with Discord. I've only ever communicated with my mates who've been on PlayStation before. So Discord is, it's the last 3 months. And I've only started checking it more and more probably the last couple of weeks. Good evening, Wacky. Does anybody else want to jump in? Hey, Slushy. There's a spare seat. I'll ready up anyway. I'm going to jump in like I say, it's whatever you want to do, you can. It's just a chill out tonight. Right. Right. Senex, if you press whatever you press to get this screen up, yeah, for me it's the big central pad, right? So it's a big button in the middle, the very big, like, I don't know, square thing in the center controller on the PS. That's everybody on PlayStation. Everybody at the top are on PlayStation, yeah. Then it says, so that in your case, Senex, that would be everybody on Xbox, I'm presuming. And then down here, cross-play friends, these would be Xbox players. Or, it's a bit difficult for us, but anyway, as a general rule, these would be PS players to you. There is a caveat to that, which I don't know if it's the same on the Xbox. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. Like I said, there's a spare seat, but it's up to you. Yeah, so the ones at the top will be Xbox. The ones at the very bottom will be PS, PlayStation. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good evening. Good evening, Gdansk. How are you, Powell? Thanks for joining us. We're having a cup of British tea. Yeah. I tell you who had a game in that the other night, Chris. On Himmelsdorf. He had a cracking game in it. Good. tier 8s. Ooh. Hi, Daryl. Don't know why I'm shouting. Don't know why I shouted then, Daryl. It's not as if you can hear me. My lad drinks that stuff. That finished me off, that kind of monster. Hello, Chris. Yeah, I got that clip of you on Himmelsdorf where you were wiping out those on it. You know, I think it was you. Can't remember who were next to you. It was me, you, and was it Dusty? It might have been Dusty. Terrible shot. Trouble.
Immobilized. Our artillery is lost. Focus on this area.
What a guy. Oh, they got me in the end. Well played. Yeah, I don't think... Hello, Mike. Mikey. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think we lost 3 people by the time you got to the top of that hill. Nice. Thanks for coming back and helping an old soldier out. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. telling you, there was a bit in there for you. If I hadn't lost so many bloody hit points. Right, Pool Dog, good evening. Thanks for today, Mike. I thank you on Discord. Honestly, I can't thank you enough, mate. Yeah, that Krampus does sound really creepy. Yeah. Darryl, Chris, and Legend Mike. Yeah, I know. Pool Dog. Yeah. Pool Dog, do you want to jump in? If you fancy a few games. You've not been in for a while, have you, mate? Only if you fancy it. He is. So I've done my painting today. I ended up with more. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. Just jump in. I ended up with more. I dropped the bloody paint lid on me best slippers. You know when you think to yourself, I won't get covered in paint. Wife said, do you want borrowed painting overalls? I went, no, I don't need them. Honestly, I had more emulsion on me than on the bloody wall at one point. Right, I'll send you an invite, mate. And I put 2 new lights up, and I did everything right. Turned electrics off. Can't be that hard, can it? Turned electrics off. Took the old lights down. Painted where I needed to put whatever we're going to end up showing, and then right, should have an invite there, Pool Dog. But and I wired in the new lights after I finished painting. But when you go back to turn the lights on, you always panic, don't you? You think, oh, what happens if it pops? What happens if there's a circuit breaker goes? You want to put on rubber gloves and insulate your body, don't you? Anyway, flicked it back on. It worked first time. Looks fantastic. And like I say, I've got my brownie points. Here he is. Let's get him. Invite to platoon. He's probably just loading in now. So it was mentioned on Ricky's stream today about lag. Oh, mate. Oh, could not believe it. The wife heard it. I had it on when she came in. I had it on. She said, has he mentioned you? Has he mentioned you? She said, has he mentioned you lot? Us lot. That's all. Hello, Jeff. Yeah. Is he talking about you lot? The collective. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mike, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It was so nice him saying, he's got, I like his stream. He's got a good little community going there. Cheers, Slushy. He's come in a few times, it's like, it's amazing. It's amazing when you get feedback, not feedback, but when you get other people saying stuff like that, like I've always said to you lot, I'm not the best player, right? But, we always do all right, don't we? We might have a crap game here or there, but we always enjoy it. Yeah, I was over the moon. Like I say, she come running in. Is he talking about you lot? You know, whatever comes round that corner, I'm going to struggle to pen. Yeah, 2798.
Their armor is stubborn.
Yeah, he's pushing me.
Obstinate force of metal.
He knows there's nothing he knows there's nothing I can... What's that behind him? Highlander. Oh, I'm dead.
Range decreased.
Hearted and dead. What the bloody hell can I do there? There's a 2798 wanting to get around that corner there, yeah. Here they come. Did we get any spotting? I must have got some spotting, mustn't I? Nope, spotted two up. Sorry guys, I was... IS-7. You're doing well, you two. Nice shot. Well done, Wacky. We all dead? Yes. Right, okay, mate. There's not a lot we can do there. I mean, I probably pushed too far. I wouldn't have even thought that was possible on that. I never went any further than that bottom path. I turned round and yeah, I got it for about 700 or 800 off there, and probably more than that. I'm not going to play in heavy tonight. I'm not good enough to be coming up against 10s like you, Wacky. It'd be slaughter. It'd be Silence of the Lambs time. Win's a win. I'd like to say I was integral, but all I saw was the front end of a 279E at distance and nowhere to hit it, nowhere to pen it. Wacky did all right. Right, if you guys are ready, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So that Vipera was on sale earlier on this year, and they were doing it with the, was it the Colosseum skin or Gladiator skin or something? It looks good. Four-second lag. Do you reckon you'll be able to get there quick, Pool Dog? C1.
On, Sergeant Prancer. On, Sergeant Blitzen.
If we can get all down up there.
Area.
Don't take any risks, John. Just all we're trying to do is light them up to make them think twice about poking. You've got help. You've got a Panther 8.8 coming. Right, brilliant. Right. Shot.
Attacks come off. We're stuck. They just hit our main gun. Focus attention here. That tank's fruitcake level hard.
penning.
We lost our gunner.
Yeah, I'm just
Main
struggling to
gun
pen him.
back up. Great job, elves. Gunner back online. Let's thaw this deep freeze.
Let me know if they push. If they push there, John. Right, he's on the glass. Yeah. I mean, it will bounce this, but what we need now is people to come round the back of these. Everything in my body is saying, just poke, just poke, just poke, but you can get a lucky shot off on me. I don't know where I've been penned so far. Pretty lucky, really, on that slope. I know he's got about, what, 2?
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm firing 290 mil through the front of that.
Someone spiced up your cider this morning.
Well done, you two. I think the low wants me, doesn't he? Great work there, John. Well done. Well done, Wacky. Honest to God, folks, the guys in chat know, right? On that map, do that. Get there with your fastest tank and get in that bush, and all of a sudden the people coming up this hill think, oh no, I'm spotted, and that just gives you enough of a time to get back up. Yeah, and if you can win that hill, right, you'll go on generally to win that game.
Is a success.
9 times out of 10. If you can just make them, yeah, well done. If you can make them hesitate just for a split second, that just gives you backup. They think, you know, they know they're being spotted. Well done. Oh, it was a Ricky. Oh, no wonder he was aiming at me. I'm thinking this low play. You don't have to play heavies well, you know, Slushy. You give us nothing to aim at. Nothing. Every time I play against Slushy and he's in an heavy, all you see is the hardest part of the tank. Nothing to aim at. He was like that on Pilsen the other week when he was in his King Tiger. Well played, mate. Well played. Right, let me just catch up with chat. I know. Nos, you're an absolute 100% what a beeping legend. I don't know how you do all that stuff. Nos, I don't know how to do all that stuff. Nos has put a message on Discord saying, we need a leaderboard, Dave, a league table or something like that. Not something, something where people can post the best games, which is a great idea. And I'm sat there thinking, I'll have a look at it. I'm thinking, right, that means that's code for me asking Alf help me out. Alf's my technical expert. He's my IT department. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you were hitting me just above the gun. But I thought I was on that slope. Maybe. That was good shooting, though. I could have kept poking, but I was riding me luck. The one I couldn't pen was the banana buster next to you. Couldn't pen it. Yeah. My IT department is hard at work, Nos. No, I'll look into it. Oh, we've got a Nos, we've got a Chris, and we've got a Tim. Anybody else? Good luck, guys. So a Carnarvon, a Wojciech, and a Drogon.
Ready for a real sleigh ride?
I'm thinking over it. Ho ho ho, take that. I am the tiger.
They'll be feeling a draft from that one.
Come on, that should have penned that, shouldn't it? Back chat.
focus attention here. Someone spiced up your cider this morning? Punched a hole in their armor. They hadn't been good this year anyway.
Oh, I've gone quiet. Quiet, you know what that means when I'm quiet. They're in that... There we go.
That cold snap took out a friendly.
There's a couple in that bottom right. In fact, they're all in that corner. They're all in that corner. Oh, shot. Yeah, I usually find, Martin, at weekend on a Saturday evening, that some of the better players are on, far better heavy players than I am. So I usually stick to what I'm better at. And I would have gone up there, I'd have helped them out, but there was no... By the time I would have gone up, exactly what you've seen's happened would have happened.
Check.
I wouldn't have made it.
Joy. Check. Victory. Check.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, well played. Well played, Pool Dog. Did I get highest? No, 35.80 scoreboard. Ooh, it was 10 behind. Yeah, that your light tank. I don't know what he did. Looks like Hero 1. Magpie. Should call you that. Sorry about that. I was just checking out the leaderboard. Well done. Well done, Noz. Honestly, our Night Stalker just sat on a court. He was getting it from everywhere. He weren't moving. Yeah, I usually find at weekends, right, that people like, you know, you lot are playing. And if I jump in heavy and come up against people like Wacky, Mike, Noz, even Tim at the moment, he's playing well. You know, I'm going to struggle in heavies. So I just stick on TDs and mediums. Stick to what you're good at. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Especially if you end up bottom tier. If you're bottom tier in an heavy, like we were before, you know, we were a minute ago on Ruinberg, it's so unforgiving. You can just about pen them, but they're definitely penning you. I'm dehydrated. Dehydrated. Right. Got a tin, we've got a nose, and we've got... Oh, he's jumped in the grom. Lags up to 10 seconds. Good luck, guys. Which way are you going, John?
You'd better watch out.
I would have thought that John's probably going this way, is he? No, he's going that way. It'll just be a big shootout at the very bottom. Wacky's doing the right thing. What happens usually is the light tank will get up that hill the quickest, but then be cornered. Be very, very careful, John. You might be better. Get a shot into these.
Damaged. Main gun's back up, but it's not working too well.
I just bounced a shot from the middle of the map. I just bounced a shot from the swamp then, I think. Wacky, just be careful. I definitely felt like it was a swamp. $410 bounce and all, so... Tell you now, I'm telling you something, before it even ends this game, Wacky's on about 3 or 4k, I reckon. Got to be. Spot him. There's... So folks, oh, he's just gone for a Burton in his tie. Oh, in his Barask. Daniel, unlucky. I've done that. Daniel, I did that in my Hellcat about 2 weeks back. Don't be disheartened. Well, he's up in that corner, isn't he? The AFK. So folks, a lot of us now, we've got 3 people who Twitch, and we've got 3 people who YouTube. But that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Everybody's doing, you know, doing their bit.
We earned some milk and cookies for that one.
Yeah, Tim got caught he couldn't get to cover really. Do you know, honest to God, John down that bottom end, you mustn't have sent many that way, I don't think. Right. Where's Wacky's? I would have thought you'd have more spotting than that. Well done, John. Here's me saying you didn't have a lot to do. You held that hill. Well done again, you two. Chris, Noz, Tim, you were caught in our rocking our place, mate. You might want to try that American line, you know. That's quite a good line to do, you know, Tim. Noz will tell you anyway. Oh, got my Yuletide chest. Noz will tell you. Time for tanks. T127. Have I got it? No, I haven't got that. Right, but there's a glitch now, because what happened yesterday when I got a... right, 8 more. I've got no idea what the T127 is. I shall have a look. It's obviously... I got a tier 7 TD the other day. A Russian one. Looks alright. SU something or other. I think it's a part of it. Yeah. Tier 3 Russian light. Yeah, I don't mind them, me. I got one that's based, I think, on this. Is it called the Slayer or something? Tier 7 Russian TD. After evening, Dom. Yeah. It's another one. I've got loads of tier 3s now. I don't, honestly, people can slag wargaming off, right? But they, honestly, when they have these events, you don't do bad out of them, really. I've had about 4 or 5 tanks. I've had duplicates, don't get me wrong, but I've still not done bad out the Yuletide chests. For what I've spent in gold buying them 25 Yuletide chests, I wouldn't have been able to buy the Grom. The Grom would have been about 8 or 9k. No, I don't think I'm getting it. I'm going to hold off, Martin. And the reason I'm holding off is because the reef... That's it. Yeah, that's the one I got. But it's not the Slayer version, it's the unskinned version. I'm holding off, Martin, because they're refreshing the store on the 23rd of December. And when they do that, that means they're going to add a couple more tanks for snowballs. I want to make sure I've got plenty of snowballs for everything. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What's the weather like, Dom, anyway? You've been having a bit of snow, haven't you? We don't get white Christmases anymore. We just get wet Christmases. Tier 10s, yeah. Oh, I don't know why. Unless you don't need to gift it me, mate. You don't need to. Wait till the 23rd. Because honestly, folks, on the 23rd, if they update it and they throw in a couple of World War II tanks that you haven't got for 20,000 or something, 22,000, you don't know. Yeah, you'll want them snowballs. Pool Dog's right. There will be another. I'm sure there'll be another event, Pool Dog, where you'll be able to earn snowballs, but you cannot earn snowballs like we did last year. Last year you could do 65 points and earn 2 Yuletide chests and keep repeating it. So you're guaranteeing yourself every 5 or 6 games getting 400 snowballs minimum. You can't do that this time. They've limited it to 1 Yuletide chest per day, haven't they? So yeah, you've got the Ice Queen event. And this year it's different. I believe you can use any tier 8 tank. I don't know if it is actually, but the impression it gave me was you can use any tank. It doesn't have to be. Maybe I'll have a look on website before I commit to saying something. It just looked like it was set up a little bit differently this year. Just got to be careful on your right there, John. Well, there was a grill over there. Push if you want, I'll come with you.
clear now. Flames are put out.
Nice one, Mike. Oh, it's not Mike. Well, I don't think there's a great deal we could have done there. We sent a lot of people one way. I think only 2 or 3 tanks went up that big hill. No, just see an S-pack and just think automatically it's you. Well done, Pool Dog. Evening, Ben. Back from the pub. How was the football? Well done, Mikey. 1 kill, 117 damage, Mike. That's not as good as crap. You lost 3-1. They lost 3-1, did they? Well, that's kids' football for you, innit? There are no losers at St Barnabas. No, that's not a bad thing in that lobby on that map. I remember when my William, he was doing football. Oh, you used to say, you used to hear some of the parents. Oh, right. Just waiting on John. Right. I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, we got Adam in chat who is blowing the other people the more. At the moment, Dave, it's well, we got battered in that last game, but nobody was against us apart from Mike. And luckily, I think the only person he saw was did he get Pool Dog? It's been pretty even at the moment. Did you have a good night, by the way? Oh, we've got Moist. We've got Mr. Grumpy in. We haven't got. Right, I'm going to try and get to that spot. That rock, and I'll try and stop their light tank. We're not against anybody. I can see we've got Mike on our side. Yeah, it sounds like you're having a bit of fun last night, Mr. Wolf. Cincinnati. Well, that gets cold, doesn't it, Cincinnati?
Focus on this area.
Right. Hopefully I'll start spotting them up for you. Brilliant. Someone's got really good vision. Right, so we've pinned them back. Lake Erie. Oh, there's a famous place. Wonder why is it called that? Of all the names to call a lake, I wonder why they called it Erie. Unless it is just Erie round there, I don't know. We've got a bit of life there. I'm spotted in the most unusual places here. Right, we might need to drop back. Well, I'll drop back. They're definitely going to go for base wacky. There's definitely going to be at least 2 heavies named after Indian. Right, okay. There you go, see? Knowledge, I love finding stuff out like that. Love it. I would have never known that. You just think Lake Erie. But now we know. I reckon there'll be a lot of places named after things like that.
Back on him!
Sneaky slushy getting blowed up. Your lakes in America, by the way, aren't really lakes. They're like, I don't know. Check out lakes in England. You know what I mean? You can... There's some big ones, but there's nothing like what you've got over there. I mean, the Great Lakes over there. But we've got one. We've got a reservoir near here, and our claim to fame. The reservoir's called Lady Bower. Yeah, Puddles, exactly. Ours is called. There's a reservoir just over hill from me, called Lady Bower, and Polar Vortex, and it had similar topography to the dam that was blown up by the bouncing bomb.
Great job, soldiers.
So they practiced their approach using Lady Bower and the bouncing bomb. The bouncing bomb this is something my dad used to drill into me. Oh, it's Barnes Wallace. Well done, Mike. Well done, Pool Dog. I was just along for the ride there. Well done, Wacky. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, God, back in the 60s, before I was born, apparently when they made Lady Bower, there was a town in the bottom of it. And in a really, really dry summer, if the reservoir dropped, you could see the church steeple. You could see the top of the church spire. They had to detonate. They had to blow it up. Yeah, polar vortex. That's sort of not go out, innit? Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's got a monster and all. It's definitely got a monster on it because we've got a tea towel. We've got a tea towel with it. You think about it though, Dave. Compared to some of the, I think Canada's got one of the biggest lakes, hasn't it? Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I know. What you in? A mantis. Yeah. Well, I've got armour. But I haven't got that much armour. We've got a slushy broom in the Iron Rain. Well, good luck, Slushy. It's not a good lobby, this, for us. I believe maybe the American contingency can clarify this, but aren't the waterways... We over here have our National Waters Agency. They keep an eye on the waterways of Great Britain, England and Wales. But in America, isn't it done by the Royal Engineers? Not the Royal Engineers, the Army Corps. I'm sure it's done by the Army, not Royal Engineers, obviously. Good bulldog going.
Focus attention here.
Oh, didn't want to poke on that one, do I? JPZ 100. Oh no, 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 no. I'll have a pop at him if I'm spotted. Even that. 300 and something, man. He was at an angle, wasn't he? It is a Russian program. 320 millimeters. I reckon he's poking. I reckon he... No. No.
The enemy destroyed one of ours.
My line.
Nice shot.
Well done, guys. Right, back to railway line. Here he come. Be careful, Bulldog. There's a couple there, mate. Just hang fire. That's it. Yeah, hello, Brian. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Appreciate it. Everybody who's coming into chat. Really do. There's a JP.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Thanks, John, for driving, mate. We tied him up with knots then. I'll take a third. Wacky got second. I'm sure John's up there as well. Yeah. 2 kills. Well done, Martin. In the IS-5, you did say you were going to jump in your shiny object. Unlucky, Slushy. That was such a bad map for an Iron Rain. That. Right, will do. Tim, Chris, if you're listening, go on 7 or 6. Nozzy's saying. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody, if you're watching. Welcome to the the happy band of merry tankers. Most of the time. If there's anything we can help you out with, just ask. Just come in to chat, say hello. We don't bite. We like a good laugh. There's plenty of room for everybody. You're finding 9 works for you, right? Right. Slushy at 7. You're welcome, Noz. Yeah, anybody in chat got any questions? Just ask us. If you want to grumpiness, yeah, we've definitely got grumpy as well. Tonight we seem to be all chilled out though. But seriously, is there anything you want help with? If you want any help with the Winterfest, or if you've got stuck on the platoons on the game board, say for instance, then just say in chat, and we'll try and get a platoon going so you can at least knock that stamp off on the game board. I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All I've bought so far, Slushy, is the GBH, the dual barrel. That's all. So I got 4,800 from completing that game board, and I got the 48,000 for completing the Winterfest, because I've completed that. You get 48k for that. You've got your grumpy for life socks on. Right, we've got Slushy in, we've got Mikey Boy in, but we haven't got an Oz. Nope. Yeah, so you get 48,000 for completing the Winterfest. The other additional snowballs, I bought 25 Yuletide chests, Slushy, and that gave me 200 a pop. So I got, what, 4,000 out of that. Is it me, or does it feel like they've not got many here?
We didn't penetrate their armor. We've lost all our artillery.
not just... Oh, he's there, Matt. Is that... Yeah. Did not expect you there. The old double trouble. Yeah, played that crap. I played that pretty bad, but we needed to move up that. We needed to move up that line. Well done, Mike. Big hit into me. Big hit. You know, I don't mind it so much, but what you find, it's weird, John. It's not a bad map, but it's not a good map from when it's the spawns like that. It's quite a difficult map, I think. I think it favours the other spawn. Look, we sent all our forces went down to the bottom bit. Well done, Mike. Yeah, all our forces went down the bottom bit, and unlucky Martin. No, you're alright, if you're not going to be long, wacky. Alright, okay. It's not a great map. But I prefer it from the other spawn. I think you've got more cover from the other spawn. There's a spare seat, by the way, Martin, if you want to jump in. Mike, if you want to jump in, whichever. Anybody? On the way. Here we go. Here he is, Magpie. Shiny tank. Always using the regiment camo from last season. Right, if everybody's ready, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I still think... Hello, Frood. Good evening. You found us. Well done. Yeah, Frood's been trying to catch up on the streams, so we've given him all the details we can now. How are you, buddy? You all right? Ooh, we're all on the same team.
Hot bed.
all on the same team. You know what? I'm going to go that way. Solid Saturday morning. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Well, get your cup of coffee. Are you saying no? Because your slushy's on their side. Oh, Mikey boy's in the S-Pack on the other side, yeah. Good luck. Good luck, you two. Be nice. Should be saying that to you. You're in your S-Pack. That was a double shot. Missed. I'm out. Oh, they're coming across that middle bridge. Middle bridge. There's only one bloody bridge on it. Careful, Pool Dog, there was an IS-3 and something else there.
Takes are strong, Yeti is stronger!
Rude, I tell you, you can rack it up. If you try and look, it's always it's for 390 390 a gun, right? But if you can time it so that you can maximise it, like them light tanks, there doesn't any point in doubling them. You've got to sort of bear that in mind. Your damage per minute goes up if you just start doubling everything. Oh, we've won.
Squish them like gumdrops.
Someone lit me up and I'm thinking, oh, it'll be an S-Pack. Weren't me. I was nowhere near it. Absolute, oh, high caliber, yeah, take that. Well done, Mikey, 3 kills. Well done, Slushy. Well done, you two. And you survived. That's probably why we capped out. you two were still alive. Well done, Chris. Well done, Noz. Well done, Martin. Pool Dog, that's a tough map for you. Well done, Tim. Well done, guys. Few people in that, weren't there? The more the merrier. If you're in chat and you fancy a few games, just put a message up or listen out for countdowns and then put a message up. Say, oh, I'm in. I earned 102 silver from that. Okay, folks, you ready? I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The good thing about the SVAC is, and Mike'd probably agree, I don't know, Mike, do you use premium? Because I never use premium. Never touch a premium. Even against tier 10s, I don't touch premium. Oh, very rarely. Oh. Right. We got a Mikey boy.
Tiny tanks can't move mountains.
I've got Slushy Broom and he's freed him again. Cliff.
Here, where I pointed.
Good luck. It's a funny old map, Cliff. If you top all 10s, I was just going to say, if you top tier, you might have a check. Top tier's tough. Right, I've got you covered. Pool Dog.
Straight through.
Seven. Martin, I'll come with you. Pull back, Martin. Pull back. Keep pulling back. Right, if he comes round that corner, I'll looter him. They're going to be all down in a second. If they get to that next bit, they'll be all down. What is it with that turret? What's it made out of? Obsidian. I'm firing 320 mil now. I've upgraded from the 270. The problem I've got is all I'm getting is a little bit of his turret. You played that. Flush it if it was just me and you then. Flush it if... Yeah, I know, that's what I looked at. That's what I looked at. But if it was just me and you then I'd have been history. I just could not... That slope, that little slope, all you were showing me was that bloody turret. And it was a nightmare to get. As soon as I saw that grim route had gone and that TD had moved, yeah.
His queen gave me this steak.
It's not over with. Martin's got... I could have played that a lot smarter. Yeah, there they are. You got a barrage coming for you. I don't know where that shot. I think are they in the? They're in the thingy, aren't they? Dragonborn's having a game. He's having a proper game. Just keep an eye out for that boat's barrage coming up. Oh, be careful. Now it could come both ways here, couldn't it? It's got the mobility. You need some help, pal, don't you? Dragonborn needs help. Yeah. Well, look, there's no way an SVAC should be where I went. but Martin was on his jack, and you've got to send somebody with him. This guy on fire or something? Oh no. Oh, he's over a fire. That T-28's a pain, isn't it? Dragonborn needs to take out the Barask. What's... Hello, Toby. Let me look at chat. Yeah. I know the freedom's difficult from the front. Nice, yeah, total bit. Slishy, right. Yeah, no worries. Go for it.
Scraggly pine trees.
Nice, got the Winter Warrior. Well done, Wacky. A lot of people seem to be getting that at the moment. I'm not bothered what I get, mate. As they say, near bothered. Excuse me. I've only got 8 more chests to find out before my next elite. Oh, let's have a look at the scoreboard. Yeah, well played. Well done, Martin. Smoking a bud. I don't think he is. He might be. I don't know. Well done, Slushy. Yeah, I mean, literally, if it was me and you there, I'd have struggled. You were all down, and it was, yeah, not the comfort place for an SFAC, that back road, the heavy route. Well done, Pool Dog. 17, you did your job, mate. Right. Has anybody been buying them Jack Frost chests? I bought 5. Oh. Well, it's not often that happens, is it? I did find. No, it's not. I don't know where it's gone. I did have a commander for Russians. Maybe I've messed about that much now. No, I found that. It was it's normally an average commander, an average commander and some gold, but not a load. You know, just a 50 or 100 gold or something like that. I remember where they are because they're unassigned. Right, okay, mate. Just in time. Right, folks. I bought 20 silver chests so far. I need the 477. Oh, you cover that, you do. Yeah. Yeah, on Toby's stream, every time he opens a bloody chest, he goes, oh, 477. Cross. I won't mind. He said on his last stream, I think it was Friday, he went, right, everybody cross everything. Cross everything. I sat there for 3 hours with my eyes crossed because he never said if he'd got it or not. You have to have it. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And the way I'm shooting tonight, I still haven't uncrossed the bloody things. I keep seeing double. Oh, not this map again. You're streaming tonight, aren't you, Toby? Let's chuck the link up. Visit channel. More. Copy link.
Hungry. That take looks tasty.
Right, folks. Yeah. That's a link to Toby's channel. If you oh, what am I doing? Why am I dashing forward here? Plays Cold War a lot. Very good at World War II, to be fair, especially if he's in the STRV. But yeah, he mainly plays Cold War, any era. He does countdowns like I do, and he invites anybody in to join him. So it's a good continuation of, you know, World War II into Cold War. Brilliant Saturday night. I finish about 9 o'clock. Time to make yourself a brew, make yourself, you know, a cup of tea and a biscuit.
Here, where I'm pointing.
And then settle down for a few hours of Cold War. He's doing really well at the moment, and all. He's, you know, he hits everybody's doing really well. Great. He's obviously fight. Oh, he's obviously fighting. Fire all three if you want.
One track hit.
Oh. I just don't know. With that map, you go one way, you lose, you get shot. You go another way, you lose, you get shot. I mean, we're all dead. All tier 8s. What can you do? Was it you? I thought it was in the AMBT. I thought it was. I'm thinking to myself, there's not many people play that now because of the load. Well done. I knew you couldn't clip me out, so I knew you'd have to wait for the reload. I'd have probably took another 2 shots at you, Ben, so, you know, you'd have been... I knew you'd have about a 14-second reload. As soon as I saw an AMBT, honestly, I thought I checked, but it just didn't register. I was too busy thinking, all right, okay, I've got to get a shot on you. Not because it's you, but just get a shot on you. It's a very good tank, but it's been penalised so much, Ben. You think of the damage per minute on that tank. You know, I think there's better mediums out there now where you've got 12-second reload across the board. The only bonus is you've got burst damage, but then you're penalised massively. He's not seen his IS-7. Is it 279 it? IS-7, I thought it was. Yeah, it's not a map. It's not a map that is good if you bottom tape and not a lot of armour.
I fell apart like snowman in summer.
I think we got steamrolled, didn't we? And I lost silver. Well done, Ben. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky, Martin. Pool dog, yeah. You did the right thing pushing that 114. It's whichever way the wind blows on that map, innit? It does. I'm not disputing that, but what's the... I mean, I've took it out my favourites. Go to vehicle. Right, so base... This is with no equipment in it. 15 seconds for the first shell. 18 seconds, 20 seconds. So you're probably getting that down to probably 14 for the first. I mean, the damage per minute, 1962. Well, you make it work. You're quite disciplined. What you've got, man, you've got to be, haven't you? You've got to be disciplined in it. You can't fire that third. That third shell is used in case of emergencies. Honestly, God, I got it for contract. Doing a contract, I think it was last year. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant back then. I think the play style is different than the American play style. I think in America, the hunting packs a lot more on the American servers. Whereas I think on the European servers, we sit back a bit more. I found that when I was playing Hellcat anyway. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. That last game wasn't that competitive, though. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't afford. You can't. That it's good having it, but it's one of them break glass in case of emergency, but shelling it. Well, yeah, and I found that in Cold War it happens 1 out of 4 or 5 games that people just cap out. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. He speaks for bloody England. Bulldog Cliff, we are. We've got Wackett in his Dragon. Who else? We got Slushy's on our team. Good luck, Slushy, in his Freedom. We've got Ibrahim in his Barask. Well, look, that's the way it should be, though. At Frood, I dare say people have got their own ideas in chat, but I think, right, Wargaming could have missed a trick. Only make the area passive in the last 5 minutes. So there's no cap until the last 5 minutes. El Haloof. If they made the area passive, then...
Penetration!
They don't even have to change anything for that, do they? I mean, they can just make it an area, a zonal area that's doing now. Well, it won't make a difference then, would it?
That one bounced.
If the games are over, that's usually because the enemy team the losing team lost all the tanks. I can't believe he's just sat there like that. That was a shocking shot.
Focus on this location.
That was a really bad shot on that 703 then. Still pulled the trigger even though he was side, you know, he was showing me his side really. He's going to auto ricochet, wasn't it? Right. Right, so the tree's gone down up there. Turning in there.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
What sort of driving's that? You fuck off.
Focus on this area.
Sorry for the language, but he was annoying me. Why is he pushing me round then?
Another one.
Yeah, it was annoying that. I was going up the slope in front of him. I didn't cut across him. And he started pushing, he just carried on pushing. So, apologies for the gun on this thing sometimes. Right, he's fired them all.
Enemy armor engaged and destroyed. Focus on this area. Friendly vehicle.
Right. I can't chase a mantis and I can't chase an STRV. He'll outspot me. I know where he was. Yeah. Come on.
Hope they weren't using that. They hit one of our tracks. Our track is busted. We can't move.
Oh. Position myself in right spot. I'm intrigued to know what the E75 gets, by the way. Yeah, it was a good hit. He's obviously got... He knows what the Mantis is like, though, Brian. It went out straight away, the fire. It's the Udes you've got to be wary of here. The Mantis can just spot them. And the Udes, he'll just be a ghost there. No, that's the Mantis, that. He'd have been better going up against the cliff face, probably. All that Mantis is doing is moving further round that bowl. He'll be moving about there. That's where the next... Here we go, see. Yeah. Well, I didn't expect to... I put myself in a situation where the Emil hadn't gone down the hill. I thought he'd retreated down the hill, but he hadn't. He just tucked himself round that corner to reload. I didn't not. You know, it's not a case I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed. See the E75. So all his pushing got him 38 damage. It was annoying, that. Well done, Pool Dog. Excellent game, mate. Ooh, tea and biscuits. Honestly, there's nothing better than... look, in the morning, first drink, cup of coffee. But... after that, it's cups of tea all day. Yeah, what biscuits have you got? By the way, Ibrahim, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I saw you tumble down that thing. It won't make a compilation, honestly. I tell you what, folks, I've had real good fun tonight. It's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm getting told off Chris, though, because I waffled too much. So I'll crack on with this countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Digestives. Oh. I tell you what's better than that is chocolate digestives. I'm only joking, Chris. You're right, though. It's because I have to keep... I try and keep up with chat, you see. I bet it were like a... Hey, Toby, I bet it were like a UN food parcel being delivered to Brian's house. I bet it got choppered in. Galaxy orange. Oh. Stop it. Do you know Americans? Honestly, I've seen videos where people have gone, what's brown? Because we call it brown sauce.
Roll out.
Or the other thing we call it is it's called daddy sauce. That's what it was called. It's called some brands. And the amount of Americans that go, what is it? And they put it on a bacon butty or a sausage butty. And you want to see the faces. They're like, oh my god, this is fantastic. Dead tank. It's gorgeous, Brian. Gorgeous. Dead tangy.
Punch a hole in their armor.
That felt like a bot, that then. That's 251 doing what he did. See if we can get rid of him with an HE. Feel right, this. It feels like there's bots in it.
Nice shot. Enemies are capturing the base.
That was a shot. See, like now, what they shouldn't do, you shouldn't be able to cap. What they should do, right, this is another idea I had, is lay claymores all around that area, around the cap. Lay claymores. Well, we're going to have to go for it. Yeah. Or if you go in it, you lose 100 health for every 5 seconds you stay in it.
They're goners. Find us another one.
That was a nice shot. So I mean, this gun's weird. It can behave. It can be absolutely phenomenal. It's a great tank. But honestly, the gun, it's like, it's one of them that when you really, really need it, when you really need that quick snap of a shot, you can't do it. Well played, Slushy. Oh, is that an ammo rack? Hello, Paddy. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, Fruit. I know. Nobody's more surprised than me, buddy. I'm sat here thinking, that gun just won't miss. That light tank coming... I mean, that light tank just drove in a straight line, didn't it? That RU-251 at the beginning. Take that, though. Take that. Yeah. Well done, guys. Good game, that. Well done, Slushy. You took that 257 apart. Well done, Pool Dog. And well done, Martin. Great game. It's always tougher. Well, honest to God, Frood, there's a bit of a conspiracy thingy going along, right? Whereas if you're on the losing team and you're the last one alive, you generally end up... Cheers, Paddy. You generally end up getting set on fire just to get the game over with. Thanks for coming in, mate. And I'm back tomorrow live at 6, and then daily, weekdays 12 while 4. You can catch Toby in the morning and Ben in the morning. If you want me to put links up, I'm sure you've got them both, but I'll put links up anyway. I do appreciate you coming in, buddy. Really do. Right, so that's a link. That's a link to Toby's channel, and he's on tonight after this. Oh. And I'll put a link up for Ben's channel as well. I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And Ben's. More. Copy link. Back on this. And there's a link to Ben's channel. We're also at the moment sorting out a schedule for Twitch. Noz, he's just dipping his toes in it at the moment, just getting a feel for it. A gentleman called Dusty from the States. He's very good in TDs, very good at TD play. In fact, he's quite good in everything. But TDs, he's very good. He started twitching, and we've got Tanker Banker 1989. Nathan. Well, like I've said many times, what he doesn't know doesn't need to be known, because he's his knowledge on tanks is second to none,
Let's run
folks.
him down.
He probably forgot, yeah, he's probably forgotten more. I've ever learned on it. Like on that freedom thing then on that Abbey, straight away in chat, the two things, you know, the two things above the mantlet, the two cupolas. The E'd have hit them shots, I ain't got a prayer. Just aim for the big square piece at the front. We've got a Wacky on our team. We've got a Slushy and a Nathan on their team, Wind of Arrakis, and a Grumpet in the Iron Rain. Yeah, well, that's fine. Paddy, there's generally somebody streaming now. I stream every day. Toby does most mornings, and a few. Oh, that was never going to work. The problem I've got is I'm going to get shot here. Where that one went, I'll be honest.
We're immobilized. Out of play.
Right, okay, Martin. Thanks very much, mate. You know you're welcome anytime, you know that. Yeah. The problem I've got is I'm going to get swamped. No, no. I'm invisible. I want to pop smoke. Yeah. I've had it.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're scrapped.
Right, I'll see you in a bit, Toby. Should I have gone the heavy route? Quite possibly, I suppose. Oh. That's not me in the XM hitting you, slushy. Don't take your vengeance and anger out on me after. Somebody else in an XM. Wacky's like the Black Knight out of Holy Grail, isn't he? He is. He is. He's like just a flesh wound. Oh, he's just going after the Welsh Wizard then. Weird that. A weird game. I don't know which TD pushed up where he pushed up, but he went well far. Yeah. Well done, Grumpy. 5 kills for 930 damage. Alf, wait till Alf sees that. That's a screenshot. That's kill stealing of the highest order, that. I know you'll be sat in your front room chuckling your head off. Chuckling your head off. Yeah, it was a lot of tank. I thought it was weird. I thought we crumbled it. I mean, I didn't have a great game, but one of our TDs went flying off. Way too far. Five kills for 930. Well, they've buffed. Sorry, they've changed the. Haven't they changed? They've changed siege mode on it, I think now, haven't they? On that Wind of Arrakis, so it's automatic. Right, folks, last couple of games, and then it's going to be Toby's turn at 9:30, and I won't get me tea. I've not had anything to eat yet. Right, folks, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, technically speaking, I think that Iron Rain, it's for, was it for 500 a shot? So if you've hit somebody for 500 and killed them, you've either gone round picking on the limping and the ones raising the white flag, which could be considered a war crime, Grumpy, if you've picked on people like that. You'll be up before the Hague, you. You've been ringing in work, can't come in this week. I'm up in front of the Hague. War crimes.
Ready for a real sleigh ride?
We've got a wacky on their team. We've got Paddy. What's that one? Yeah, war crime. 5 kills for 930 is a war crime.
Good clean hit.
That should have been good. The only problem with this tank is the 5 degrees on it. I haven't done a bloody thing yet. What to do a thing? Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Weird how they've done this. I mean, tanks never... I mean, we were on that centre barge duking it out, and I'm thinking, oh, it's not the right thing to do. You just like line yourself up for artillery. Look, I haven't had a great game. I know that. But sometimes, I mean, it was a terrible game, but just sometimes you think, oh, the tactics. Ain't it just sitting there? Ooh.
We lost all our artillery. Focus attention here.
I'll go. Field dog. Hopefully though. He's not coming out of that cap, is he? What? Field dog, you found him.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Got too many chimneys to waste time here. Mission complete. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, it's not like you, Nath. Hardly did anything there. Don't really deserve. Oh, Senex was in it. Oh, he's got the kids to bed, have you? I bet that was the shortest. I bet that was the shortest bedtime story ever. Once upon a time, the end. Now go to sleep. Right. Last game now, folks. Last one. You've been brilliant tonight. Absolutely brilliant. I'm glad Paddy's come in, and I'm glad Frood's been stressing about finding the channel. So we've sent him as much as we could possibly send him, information wise, and he's found us. Brilliant. Right. It gets to bed every time. Alexa. We didn't have that back in the day. It was the old Ladybird book. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's a long one. Sword Beach to finish on. So we know it's nines and tens, or nines, tens as well. I don't really mind Sword Beach. I don't think Bulldog will mind Sword Beach being in a charioteer. Cheers for the company, John. Appreciate it, mate. So I'm just going to be a nuisance over to the right.
Get ready to unload all the holiday.
Thanks, Jeff. I'll no doubt, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll catch you during the week, mate. Catch up, yeah? I have done a couple of videos today as well. Thank you very much, Ben. Yeah, I've done a compilation video. Normally on a compilation video it's Robin Hoods and fires and ammo racks. This week's it's slightly different. It's of everybody who's played alongside me over the last few months. Took a lot of effort because I've had to go back in after every stream and record their gameplay and then, you know, edit the best bits. So it's took me hours and hours just to do that. I've still got lots to go through, but even after this stream I'll go back in it and pull out the best bit from all your games tonight. I enjoy doing it, Daryl, and it's like it's a thank you to all the guys who've come in and joined in with us. It's been brilliant. Doing it 6-7 months now streaming, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, there's no point me poking there. No point at all. He'll not get any spotting damage there off me. There's no point. Just let him do that. Just drop back. He knows he's safe there.
Focus on this.
You'll have to
area.
poke at some point. See, all we can see at the moment is a 702 black. What we can't see are the other tanks lined up. There they are. You know what I mean? So if I wanted to get that shot off on him, firstly, it'd be a bloody hard shot to do. Secondly, I'd just get looted by all them. But what he's got to keep doing is lighting us up. And that's where he's taking a risk. at some point,
Focus attention
I'm going
here.
unspotted to him. There you go. You'll soon get fed up with it. He's not getting any spotting damage, you see. Or very little. So he'll have to poke again. There he is. Nice new job. Okay. He's still knocking around there. There's something closer. There's something definitely closer than him. There it is. Leopard. Yeah. Bloody hell, that ricochet, I can't poke. I haven't got the gun depression, I've only got 7 degrees. I'd have to go right over here.
Oh, snow globes. It bounced. Focus on this area.
Ooh, it's a concentrated game. Headshot. I don't think I'm going through that. I should go through that turret. No, I shouldn't go through that turret. So I don't know where the leopard's gone. If the leopard's there, I don't want to push.
Focus attention here.
Yeah. Was it? Right, I'll have a look. Right. What do I do here? But... Come on. Right. Well, that was a concentrated game.
Senator Wells, Operation Gingerbread is a success.
Well done, Pool Dog. Yeah, it was basically... you did really well there, mate. Right, folks. Thanks very much, John, for the games. Like I say now, folks, Toby's on at about 9:30. So you've just got time to get yourself a cup of coffee or do whatever you're doing. And Alf. I've done a screenshot of it, Alf. Right, thanks for the games, John. I'll catch you, well, hopefully see you tomorrow evening, yeah? Right, that's my stint done. I've really enjoyed it, folks. Really enjoyed it. You've been fantastic. Like I say, I'm just going to go and get myself some tea and then I will be in... Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it? I'll be in chat on Toby's. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, everybody. Cheers, Paddy. Thanks for coming in and finding my channel, mate. I really appreciate it. Cheers, Grumpy, Brian, everybody. Daryl, Frood, yeah, Chris, Mike, Nath, everybody. You've been fantastic. Right, I'll catch you all. I'll see you tomorrow night, but I'll be in Toby's chat in a bit. See you later, guys.